Hello to Jerry, the main and the greatest photographer.
Right, straight over to phone. Paul, hello, how are you?
Not too bad now, how are you?
Are you liking the show?
I am actually, yeah.
So, Paul, Mr. Cusack, you're the owner and founder of Cusack Studios.
That is correct.
And you're coming with a big bang. You've made a couple of Bond movies, fan base so far, but you're coming back with one, Diamonds in the Sky.
It is true. I've only made one just before this one. So.
And are you excited about this new Bond one that you're going to be doing, having the big actors, Love Hate, James Patrick Ward and Jayo starring in that?
Oh yeah, I can't wait to film with those lads.
It's going to be awesome, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Right, Bianca, have you got any questions for Paul over there?
Of course, I have a lot of questions. Hi, Paul, first of all. And my first question, can I ask you, what's it making you to do the James Bond?
Jesus, if I had to say that, we'd be here all night.
Well, be short. Very clear.
I'll give you the short version.
Okay, go on.
When I was a little dude in Mayo, not doing
Mayo,
much.
wow, up Mayo.
Up Dublin, come on.
I hate saying anything. But when I was there, my father actually is the reason why I started to be watching Bond and wanted to become Bond, because he started it all for me. Because he brought home a film called GoldenEye, which stars Pierce Brosnan.
That was a great one.
Oh, it is. The best one ever. Don't mind Daniel Craig. Don't mind him. But no, he brought it home. Starred Pierce Brosnan, who I adore to the world. My family will tell you that. And it just started from there on in. When I seen the movie, I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to act. I want to be Bond.
What age was you, Paul?
I think I was 8 or 9.
Are you joking?
No.
So you became fan to James Bond at 8 years of age?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, because I don't know if you're allowed to watch James Bond on that age.
Well, back then I was, I don't know, but, you know what I mean? Like, I seen it, so, you know, it was great.
So that's why you became a very, very fan of James Bond, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you decided to make a movie.
Well, I didn't decide to make a movie straight away.
Of course, not on 8 years of age.
No. I waited till 2010. I seen a few. I was rooting through YouTube one day, and I seen a few James Bond fan films. And I was like, geez, this is great. Did they get in trouble or what? So I contacted one fella he's the writer of this one. He's called Tom Smith, and he's already made 3 Bond films of his own. And so I contacted him and said, do you get in trouble for like making these? And he said, not if you put the word fan film in it, because it's just for the fans. And you don't, as long as you don't make no money out of it, you're basically sound. So I said, right. So I made my first non-Bond film, which is Property of a Lady, starring my sister as the girl that dies, and she did the camera work as well. She did the camera work for nearly everything. We filmed basically, and starring myself as the main dude, whatever his name was. I forget what his name was. And it came out in 2010, and started from there.
That's very, very interesting. What age you had when you start to do the movies, Paul?
My God, what age was I?
I know you're very young, anyhow. I read your biography. How do you say, Fabio?
Biography.
Biography, okay. This is my foreigner accent.
Sorry, Paul, I had to slip out of the studio for a minute, just coming on with a cold or something, and I just had to slip out and cough because I didn't really want to do it on air. But,
no, that's fine.
We're looking forward to this new Bond movie, and cheers for having me and Bianca starring in this one, and we're privileged to actually get up on the screen.
No, it's my pleasure, man.
So I don't know what you're going to have me do. Well, I know what you're going to have me doing, but as I promised the secret to you, I won't announce it. What I am doing in the movie.
Yeah, don't say a word. It's a secret.
I don't know what you have Bianca doing, but
it's a secret.
Secret. Paul, can you tell us something about the James Bond movie? What you do? It's the same like the other one with Pierce Brosnan, or
no. It's a different story altogether. It's my own original story, really. It came 2012. I heard Rihanna singing "Diamonds in the Sky."
Oh, "Diamonds in the Sky," yeah, Rihanna. I love that song. Yeah, the track.
And it immediately hit me. And I said, "Diamonds in the Sky." Geez, that'll make a great Bond title for a movie. So wanted to finish my first Bond film, which was called Risk at the time, and it took forever to make, like, you know what I mean? But so after that one, I contacted Tom Smith. I said, I want to do my second one. Would you? Because he usually makes movies that are full length. They're like over an hour long, full feature films. And I said, I don't want to go back to doing a short little Bond film that's 50 minutes long. I want to do a full one this time. And I want more cast and more action and all that stuff in it. So I asked him, would he be able to, sit down and, go through some ideas. So he said, yeah, sure, why not? So, I just popped out ideas from him and he just wrote them down. And he's writing them down and putting them into a story for me at the moment, like, you know what I mean? And it's almost finished. I got a text from him today, just before I came on air here, and he said that, it's almost finished.
Brilliant. So we look forward. So the release date, will it still be 2017, or is it going to be earlier or so, Paul?
No. I made the mistake before of releasing my first Bond film early. I said 2013 and it wasn't finished. Including myself, a lot of people were disappointed that it wasn't finished. So I said, no, I won't do that mistake again. So 2017 is the date. So
you just so you could prepare yourself good, and you're not under pressure, and everything goes smoothly for this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So how do you feel about having James Patrick Ward in your movie?
Oh, fantastic! I can't wait for him.
He's a legend, isn't he? I love them little catches, like he's on the move.
Yeah, I do. My mother actually watched him on Love Hate herself, so...
Yeah, he's a brilliant actor, he is. I love James, and he's a terrible nice guy, and he's the reason why I'm speaking to you. Like, he put me on to yourself and says, give Paul a call, and Paul will look after you, and I really appreciate that from James. And
oh yeah, I can't thank him enough for how much he's helped me. Like, I've said it to him himself. I said it so many times when I was on the phone to him, like, thank you, and he was like, no problem whatsoever. Like, we stick out for each other, actors, and I can't believe how much help he's getting me in this movie.
Yeah, he's starting a big US production as well. Has filmed bits of it in Ireland, I think, on The Awakened. So look forward for that, seeing James and that's going to hit the big movie world as well.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it.
And Jayo Reilly from Love Hate, he was the cash and van driver, aka under Peter Weldon. Nidge was just trying to take all his money in his van. So he's a good name to have in your film as well. And I see that you have him part for him as well.
I do. I have a kind of a big part for him as well.
Oh, lovely. And he sent me a lovely text message there, and he said, I can't wait to star alongside Fabio, me, Paul, Bianca and James. He's looking forward to this, and he's really looking to star in this Bond movie, so it should be good. Like, just once you don't have me running too much, Paul.
I myself running too much in this one, actually.
You play Bond yourself, don't you?
I do, yeah. I play 007.
007, so you're going to kill us all off, but I won't say if you are or not, so that's a secret.
No. Just know that, you're going to get a fairly good beating up, so, that's about it.
Me?
Well,
all of us. I'll get Bianca after you. She'll come after you with a red hair and a red dog.
Yeah, Bond gets, Bond gets threatened by a redhead.
Yeah, she has a chicken. She's going to come after you as well.
Paul, can I ask you something? Are you the writer, the producer? Are you everything on the movies?
Not really, no. I'm terrible at writing.
You don't have a neat writing, isn't it? Like my daughter says later on. No, I'm just joking. Are you writing all the...
No, I don't. I wrote 2.
Okay.
That's as far as I ever went, and I was like, no, never again. Took forever to write them, and I was like, no, never. But I do produce it, I do edit it, I do put I don't put the music on. I get a few mates of mine to do the music. But my sister, I know she's going to kill me, and she's probably never going to let me down when she hears this. But she's the reason that I haven't ripped out the remaining bit of my hair. When she's behind the camera and she sees me stressed and sweating 16 buckets of sweat, she's the reason that, she's like, right, she knows what I want to do before, I do, basically.
Well, it's good to have someone good about behind you like that. It's from the family as well. Will give you good advice and help out with the camera and stuff like that. And Jayo Reilly, I told you before, is very good with that, and he has some nice equipment as well. So you filmed the last Bond you did in I see a bits of Galway, and was there some in England there as well? Was there?
I went over a made a few mates on Facebook called Matt Smith. No, he's a professional actor. Matthew Wood, and he's doing his own Bond film. Actually, it's called Silence is Golden, and so I went over there to him, and I had the best time over there.
Over in England, is it?
Oh yeah, over in England. I sweated like hell because it was the hottest summer of.
Were you sweating when Manchester United was lashing Liverpool out of it?
Yeah. I was sitting back with the beer because I know we'd thrash them any day. Like, you know what I mean?
Bianca's gonna cry here now. Liverpool fan.
Be careful, Suarez will be around.
He'll eat the spaghetti off your hand, Paul.
Oh, Jesus.
You'll have no harm left. You'll be like the Walking Dead, a zombie.
Paul, I don't let you to go before you don't tell your sister name, because she's very important as far as I know now, because you already told us. So tell us the name.
Sharon Cusack.
Sharon Cusack, okay. And I know as well, Cusack is not an Irish name, and I got you now.
No, it's not an Irish name. I think it's French. I'm not sure, but Sharon.
How it became this surname? Seriously now.
You
were born, I don't say where, because you told me you don't like it, so I don't say where, but in West anyhow.
Yeah, I was born in Mayo.
Castlebar.
Yeah, Castlebar.
Yucky.
I wanted to hear that. I'm so, wow, Manchester.
Paul, I think this Bianca girl over here would fit a prison officer down to a T, because she's very, very tough.
Yeah?
No messing around with this girl over here.
Oh, no, I say so.
Okay, so go on with Cusack.
I don't know where it comes from, because I'm just a fella that carries the name on to my kids, basically.
Your father is Cusack?
My father's Cusack, yeah.
Very interesting, because when I see your name, I said in my mind, this name is tell me something. Is related with some actor or something in America or something. I don't know, it's something tell me this name, but I can't remember now, to be honest.
Yeah, John Cusack is his name.
Ah, John Cusack, so that's the one.
Yeah, we're like distant cousins or something. But I keep saying we are related though. We're distant cousins. He doesn't know me, and I know about him, but he doesn't know about me. But, we're distant cousins.
Right, Paul, would you like to tell us a little bit more, back to more the subject about this Bond movie?
Yeah, I just actually got a text from the fella that's writing it. He said Diamonds in the Sky script is mostly has a Pierce Brosnan feeling to it than Sean Connery. So it's mostly kind of like a Pierce Brosnan movie than a Sean Connery or any of the other 4 actors.
And this is going to be one of the amazing ones for you in the production ends of things. So you're really going to be delighted making this one.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get it started because, like I said, I'm a big Bond fan, and that's the only character I ever know how to do properly, and I just can't wait to get back into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so just watch James, because James is very good for running, so I reckon he will catch you.
Well, it's not him that'll do the running, and that's all I'm saying about him. His part.
Don't tell me, Paul, it's Fabio good do the running. I will be laughing 3 days.
Maybe that's
Yeah, I see up on Facebook you have the costumes coming for the girls as well, the bad Bond girls, is it?
Yeah.
Lovely. So I don't know, Bianca, I don't know your part. Are you wearing a Bond dress, or what you doing?
It's all a secret, I'll tell you all when I get the script.
Have you got a chicken suit, are you? Bianca likes the chickens.
Oh, does she? Well,
I like the cow, Fabio.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I like the hen.
You like the hen?
Yeah. Well, you can be dressed up as a hen chasing me through a street. She can be the cow, blocking the way or something. I don't know, man.
It'd be great as well. So would you like to say hello to anybody, or hello to any of your actors like James and Jayo?
Yeah, I'd just like to say hello to them and thank you for being involved in this film. I know when I started thinking about it 2 years ago, I didn't expect actually to get actors from TV on it. So I'd like to thank them, James, for helping me again. Thank to him again. I want to say hello to my mother and my sister who are listening at the moment.
Hello. What's your mother's name?
Mary.
Mary. Hello, Mary. From Fabio here in the studio, 103.2 Dublin City FM. And also the lovely Bianca over there as well.
Hello everybody.
And hi to your sister as well. What's your sister's name? Sharon, is it?
Yeah.
Hello to Sharon as well, from all of us here at the radio station.
Can I give a special hello to my oldest sister just before me, Sinead Cusack. Sinead Joyce now. She's married. She's living in Galway. Last month she had a beautiful baby boy.
That's sweet, isn't it, Bianca?
Yeah, that's lovely.
And we were at his christening Saturday.
Oh, that's lovely.
Christening on this Saturday or Saturday gone?
Saturday gone.
Paul, why weren't we invited?
Because I didn't know about it myself till Friday evening.
Paul, I'm running down there to Galway with my Beretta after you now.
Good luck. I have my wall for PPK here, so, good luck.
I'd be like The Matrix. Would you? You know, I'm a big fan of The Matrix. I always wanted to be Keanu Reeves, like, Neo. Could you not do a movie about The Matrix or something?
No, it's too complex.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a very good movie. Do you like The Matrix, yeah?
Not really into that kind of movies.
It's more the Bond stuff that you're interested in.
Well, anything with hot women and fast cars, you know what I mean?
Where did you get the car for the Bond movie? Is that yours?
No, that's not mine. That's a mate of mine.
Oh.
Matthew Woods' distant cousin or something. I don't know. It's like second or fourth cousin that had it.
Really?
Yeah, he had it for a day. He told me to get in. I was like, no, I don't want to, ruin a good-looking car like this. So, I'm not getting in.
Do you know what I did there? I was, do you remember me and James were speaking to you on the phone when I was delivering to Mayo there and Sligo, because I do a bit of van driving as well. I put €25 of petrol into a van that takes diesel, and I can't believe how nice our boss was to be okay with it. James suggested put diesel on top of it, and it's great. It'll dilute it out, and we bought this little stuff that James also suggested that it will sort it out, clean out the petrol and all. But I couldn't believe it, and I told the boss, and he says, look, it's cool. Maybe you're thinking you're filling up an Aston Martin from the Bond movie. So put silly me, I never thought putting €25 of petrol in a diesel van. Somebody slap me, please.
What have you done to that poor old engine, huh?
She was good. She came all the way back, so all good, and we topped her back up, so she's running nicely. No backfiring anyway, so we're not going to blow up any cars on the way back. We didn't. So, Paul, would you like to say hello to anybody else before we let you go? And cheers for coming on Dublin City FM 103.2 for an interview.
I don't know, just everyone that's basically listening to this, hello, and thank you for listening to me ramble on about a movie that you will never see.
We'll see it really, really soon, and once we get going, it will come back to 2017. It's only around the corner. Christmas flies in. I know they only say Santa only comes once a year, but actually it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like Christmas 2 years ago, like it was just yesterday. Like,
I know, yeah, Jesus.
Spending the money and all that kind of stuff. It's a money bracket, isn't it?
It is, but that's what Christmas is about, really. It's about, well, it's not about money, but it's about love and family.
Oh, there you go, Paul, because I wanted to slap Fabio now just a minute ago.
Jesus, be careful.
It's the time when the people, it's meeting the family, it's staying with them, give them love. It's not necessary to give them something. It's just give them love and be around the Christmas tree and get a little bit of warmth from the house. It's a different story. Fabio. I will kill you after this. You will see now.
I kill ya. I kill ya.
Because he knows well I love the Christmas. It's the part of the year which I love the most.
Oh, I'm the same. I love Christmas.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. And you know what? I'm so happy because it starts snowing. Whoa!
Yeah, I know. I love snow.
Yeah, that's it. You are in my team then. Good man, Paul.
I wanted 16 inches of snow today and it didn't happen. It started melting again.
That's bad.
So it didn't stick, did it? No.
No, well, it stuck on the cars, but I was just like, where is it? Why isn't there more of it?
Was that in Galway or Lewisburg?
Lewisburg,
is it? Is that where you brought me, Bianca, is it?
It's Lewisburg, Fabio.
Is that where you brought me that time when we were down in Westport?
No, it was Lean and it was different parts.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he wasn't in Lewisburg. So.
Alrighty then, as Jim Carrey would say.
Yeah.
Right, Paul.
You're not missing much when you come to Lewisburg, let me tell you that.
Why, it's not nice there, no?
No, I can't stand it.
Maybe you need to be in the city in Dublin, Paul. Move up here. There's lots of action up here.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about it.
You should.
Yeah.
Very good. And for the acting stuff and all, Dublin is very good for it as well. You have the Gaiety there as well. It's brought good actors from Love Hate there as well. It's a great place for acting there. The new TV series, Red Rock there, Fair City in Dublin. Lots of good things around like here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I'm coming up anyway. I think it's like next month or the month after to look for locations for Bond.
Sweet.
And the other movie I was telling you about, but you can't say anything about it ever.
I should bring you along the cliffs of Hotel, and it's lovely. You see all the other sides of Dunleary and all this. A couple of lovely places that I could show you that could be an interest to you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, myself, you, and Bianca, and James, and Jayo, we all hook up for a coffee and go around and flinging the pen everywhere. Well,
I'll have 7-Up or something. I don't drink coffee.
No,
I don't drink coffee or tea. So.
Oh, Bianca loves the coffee. Okay, Paul, cheers for coming on, and we'll say bye-bye to you, and thank you very much.
Bye, Paul, and see you soon.
See you soon.
See you, Paul.
Next time you see me, I'll be kicking your asses. just letting you know, like.
All right.
Except for you, Bianca.
Oh, okay, that's good. There we go.
Chat to you later, Paul. Cheers.
All right, man.
Bye.
Bye.
He's a lovely guy, wasn't he, Bianca?
It's funny as well, and really, really interesting because he's a really fan of James Bond. I am James Bond, and I remember when I did the media studies course 2 years ago, I exactly did the Skyfall, the last movie of James Bond. Yeah, that was my my project, so I don't blame him.
Right, we'll continue with Dance Nation and Words, and we're going to play this one, especially Bianca picked this one for you. It's a lovely track, and I hope you will like it.
Okay, thanks, Fabio.
Bianca and Fabio on Global Transmission 103.2 Dublin City FM.